Hi everybody, thank you for watching. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I got this makeup look right here. This is the look from my previous video. I saw a lot of people requesting it, so I wanted to get it up for you guys. The eyes are really simple and natural, which it's really like my go-to look, to be honest. And the lips, I wanted to show you 3 different lip options, so it's not just the one that I told you guys about in my last video. I also wanted to show you guys how I actually apply it, because sometimes if you do it a certain way, it can come out a different color. So I just basically wanted to take you guys through all of that. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, along with the 3 lip options that I chose, please keep watching. To start off this look, I'm using my Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I already did my face makeup before the video started, and I applied some concealer on my eyelid already, so that's why I'm not using an eyeshadow base. Don't mind this ratchet band-aid. I burned myself like 3 weeks ago and it just doesn't want to heal. So this is the only band-aid that will really stay on because it's like a really awkward place. At least it matches my shirt. I'm also highlighting underneath my brow. Next up, I'm taking my BH Party Girl palette, and for the crease of my eye, I'm going to be mixing this shade and this shade with this big fluffy brush. This is my E40 Sigma brush. Next, I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner, and I'm just going to be lining a rough draft of my liner before I apply my lashes. I'm going to finish my liner after I apply my lashes. Today I just decided to do it beforehand. For lashes, I'm using by Velour. These ones are the Wispy Sweet Nothings. These ones are great. I actually just tried them for the first time 2 days ago when I filmed my other video, and I really love them. They're a little bit less dramatic than my Carly Lash, but they're still wispy. My Carly Lashes are obviously still my favorite, but they're a little bit more natural for some of you guys looking for a more natural wispy lash. The code Carly Lash was only valid for my Carly Lash, but now if you use the code at checkout, it'll get you 15% off your entire order. So if you guys want to purchase the Carly Lash along with a different lash, you can use just that one code and you don't have to do separate transactions. Whenever I film my eyelash part, I always get it out of focus, so I apologize. I do have a video where I show you guys step by step if you're having trouble applying these lashes, so I will link that video below for you guys. Normally they recommend to apply your mascara first, and usually I do, but of course I forgot, so I'm just applying my mascara after, which is okay. I like to add a little mascara to the lashes, even though they say you shouldn't, because I like them to look a little bit more bold. So now that I've applied my lashes, I'm going back to my liner, and I'm going to thicken it a little bit just to fill in wherever the lashes end to make it look a little bit more natural. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to be mixing this one and the darkest brown shade, and I'm also going to be pulling a little bit of this purpley shade as well. Focusing the darker colors on the outer part of the eye. And then with this smaller blending brush, I'm picking up this dark brown shade. I'm using my Sigma E25 brush. This is going right in the outer V of my eye. I'm just very lightly blending it in. And then mascara for the bottom lashes. I did contour a tiny bit before the video, but I'm just gonna darken myself up a little bit. I'm using the BH Sculpt and Glow palette, and I'm using this dark shade right here. I'm going to take the middle shade with this bigger fluffy brush, give it a little bit more of a bronzy look. And for blush, I'm using Pop Apricot by Kiko and this Morphe brush. No Band-Aids want to stay on this cut, by the way. I went through 3 separate boxes of Band-Aids the past couple weeks, and none of them will stay on longer than like an hour. So, again, I apologize for this, but gotta do what you gotta do. So for lips, I'm going to show you 3 different options. 3 more recent purchases that I got that I was playing around with and I love. The first one is going to be Cashmere by Lime Prime. I don't even want to tell you the struggle that I went through trying to get this lipstick, but it is really, really pretty. It does look different on everybody. I like it more of a brownish color instead of the grayish shade that it looks like. So I'm using the lip liner Strip Down, which is a little bit more of a brown color. If you guys want a lip liner that's literally almost the same color as the Cashmere, I recommend using Stone by MAC. That is what I originally tried it with, but again, it looked a little too grayish for me. I liked it a little bit more on the brown side. So I'm going to line my lips with Strip Down. And then I'm going back in with Strip Down because, like, you could see it's like a little more gray. And I'm just going to fill in the outer corners, and it's going to give it like an ombre look. So this is lip option 1. The next look is going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick, and it's a little bit similar to the Cashmere. It's more of a pinkish tone, which I love. And I'm applying this, and then I'm going to apply Whirl Liner by MAC. So this is lip option number 2. It's a little bit more of a pinkish nude color. I'm really loving the new liquid lipsticks lately, as you can see. They're great because they go on liquid and then they dry matte, which is really cool. So now let's move on to option 3. So now for option 3, I'm going to do the lip look that I did for my previous video that I posted. I did mention below in the description box what I used, but sometimes it may look a little different, so I just want to show you exactly how I did it. I'm first going to be applying Rebel all over my lips. This one is by MAC. Love you. I know, mine is too. No, I'm almost done. I'll come do it. So next I'm using Cabernet Lip Pencil by Jordana. And then I applied a tiny bit of the Vintage Liquid Lipstick. Now if I were leaving this lip on, what I would do is get some concealer, and because this lipstick gets everywhere, and just kind of line right down here, because that's where it looks a little bit like ruggedy. I think it's because this lip pencil, I love the color of it, but it's not really pointed. When you have a pointed lip liner, it's easier to get a nice straight line. So again, if you were going to leave this one on, I recommend just applying a little concealer if it looks a little sloppy. So this is lip option number 3, and this is the one that I wore in the video that I posted 2 days ago. So this is the final result. I saw so many people requesting this makeup look from my last video, so I figured I would recreate it for you guys and then show a couple different lip options that are really popular right now and that I'm personally loving. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.